Hey everybody, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 with Luckless LoveLocks. And there's something I need you guys to know about my friend, Luckless LoveLocks. He is not a morning person, per se. We're recording at 10:44 a.m., which is very early for him.
Okay, it's not very early. It's early.
Okay.
But I had to wake up at 9.
Fine.
That's
what time
early.
do you usually wake up?
11.
So this is pretty early to be recording before your natural wake-up time. All this to say, if you guys ever are watching these videos and you're like, man, Luckless sure sounds like he doesn't sleep ever, there's a good chance that's happening. Yeah, there's a good chance.
I'm curious to know if you guys have even noticed that I'm like, I sound completely out of it. You probably haven't noticed it.
Have you guys ever noticed that Luckless sounds completely out of it? Let us know in the comments. We've got some cool stuff on the agenda today. The first thing is this book. So when we found this cellar back in the day, it was a Wednesday. Back in the day, that's a Dane Cook reference. I don't know.
Was it actually a Wednesday?
Well, if anybody will know that.
Who's
we
that?
Searched a cellar. You know who Dane Cook is. And we found the ancient tomb with like a mouth on it, right?
Tome,
sorry. And the owner of this cellar was like a necromancer. And so we found our way down into the tunnels by dropping into a well. And then we found this gem to unlock it. And we're going to do that now. So
And-
Luckless is going to do that.
Yeah, I don't really know how it works. Do I read the book?
I don't know.
Oh, there we go. I'm reading it.
The
Oh,
book
it's
is
going to tell me to
locked
insert the
tight
gem.
With no visible
Okay.
keyhole. Only an oval recess.
I'm
in
really
the
curious
cover's
about
mouth.
this.
I'm going to put your lizard testicle in there.
What?
You try to examine the book, but the longer
Yeah, this
you
is the-
stare, the
this is
more
the
those
pre-
piercing amethyst
11
eyes draw
a.m.
you
humor.
in.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look?
Huh.
I'll observe from back here.
Here we go.
I like that we're in like this really narrow hallway as well.
Yeah, what if, bro? What if it summons like a billion skeletons?
Place the amethyst in the slot on the book's cover. What were you going to say?
No, it's because it's a necromancer book, right?
That's
So,
what I
like,
was thinking too. That's why you should heal, but whatever.
I have half health. I can become a bear. Who cares, you know?
Yeah.
Get in there.
Open the book.
Absolutely. We're come this far.
Starion doesn't like it.
The book's pull is
Did he not approve?
irresistible.
Yeah.
Okay.
You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly, you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
Oh, cool.
Whoa. Okay. 1 second.
Guidance.
Guidance. Bless.
And I might be able to give you my special boost as well once we're in there.
Okay. Back to Karlach. Turn to the next page.
Now, hold on. I'm going to... Oh, we have a couple things down
Elixir
here.
of Heroism. Gain 10 temporary hit points and become blessed. Okay.
So hold on a second.
That's
what are
new,
some of
isn't
these
it?
things? Yeah. So I have this, resistance thing. So we have bless. We have this resistance to make a target more resistance to spell effects and conditions. So throw these all in there. Absolutely. Everything. Oh, we can only use one resistance, right? Yeah. So
Yeah.
bless and that elixir of heroism. Might as well. What is hold on, what does bless do? 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. So this is a saving throw situation.
Yeah.
That's what's happening, right?
I don't think I could double bless, so I'm gonna save
You can't. Hold on. So you don't want to use the heroism?
Well, it's only going to give me 10 temporary hit points.
Oh, right,
I'm
because
already
you're
blessed.
already
So you
blessed.
I don't think you can double bless unless it's some
Yep.
different type of bless. I don't know. I'm going.
Sure, good read. Oh my god. We need big rolls here. We're not getting them. Ooh, boy.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we're using an inspiration. Absolutely. Go for it. I'm making the call.
Oh, man. Okay, blow.
You got like a 50-50. That was a COVID blow. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, you don't want to blow on everyone's
Yeah,
face.
I need to take a shower now.
People don't blow out candles anymore, man.
There we go.
Nice. God, we're going to be out of inspiration at some point and really regret this.
No, we're going to get one here for sure.
Okay.
The symbols dart beneath your eyes, warping and twisting. Your head throbs, but you almost understand.
How is Karlach understanding this? She's the dumbest.
Oh my god, dude. So it sounds like you're gonna gain like the talk to dead ability or something, right?
We already
That's
have
what it
that,
sounds
though.
like. Yeah, I know. So like, but go for it. Keep going.
Let's do it.
15. Hold on a sec. Hold on. I gotta leave. Hold on. Hold on.
Don't you have owl something?
Yeah, but I have to leave the conversation. It's not giving... So I don't think this is like an ability check, per se. This is all about saving throws. All of the bonuses are for saving
it's
throws.
saving throws. You're right. Yeah.
That's why I can't do that. So just get a good roll, man. It's easy. Just roll a good dice here.
Okay. He didn't blow it!
Okay. So, how bad do we want to get into this book? Wow. Wow. We're done here, dude. We're not using the last one. You're done. And you're never rolling dice again.
The symbol seems to burn your eyes. You can feel them
Uh-oh, this could be
searing
really
into your
bad.
mind,
Maybe we destroy the book now?
into your soul. You feel claws moving
Oh
in the
god, what if it
shadows.
just kills you?
They pull at you, dragging you closer.
Whoa.
Oh, I could do it again.
You could try it again, or you can force the book closed. And yeah, you see on the left how it says saving throws, so we should have caught that a little earlier. Up to you, man. This is your endeavor.
I feel like it's
trust
gonna
you.
be like if I fail the turning another page, it's gonna do something permanently awful to my character.
It's possible, but who cares? Like, this is all up to you, man.
It's
oh my
20!
god. Oh my god. Okay, well, let's think about this. Mathematically, you've gotten a bunch of really bad rolls. No, you've got a bunch of really bad rolls. Let me blow on the dice. You ready?
Yes!
Nailed it.
Yes! The blow!
Wow.
You're a good blower. Can I come over to your place this weekend?
The glyphs scream,
I'm busy.
branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power.
Okay.
Book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you you should never have known.
Karlach's a necromancer now.
Yeah, so...
Whispers
Karlach
of
received
Madness.
Whispers of Madness.
Disadvantage on wisdom checks.
Okay, well, that seems not great. It is a curse.
Probably because I failed that one time.
Yeah, but did you gain any, like, abilities or anything?
I don't know.
Do you have any new abilities in your bar? Speaking of bar, while Luckless looks, I had somebody say, like, I was using a bunch of space on the screen, and I can get that's a little distracting. I'm going to try to operate with some of the filters for a bit here and see how that feels.
Do you have Speak with the Dead?
On Karlach? 'Cause
So
that's new, right?
I guess I got that.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if that was worth it. Like,
yeah, I don't know if that curse lasts forever or not.
Thought it would be kind of cooler than that. Forbidden knowledge? Oh. From partially deciphering the necromancy of Tay, +1 bonus to wisdom saving throws and ability checks. There you go.
We managed to read most of the book, absorbing some of its necromantic power, but it snapped shut before we could finish it. There must be a way to reach the end.
Oh. I guess you could try with...
Someone else?
Yeah. Who has good wisdom?
I have excellent wisdom, dude. Like, my wisdom is top notch. Do you want to pass it to me?
You want to try it too?
Sure. Let's spend an hour reading this book. Yeah, throw it over here. Let's see what happens.
Best episode ever. All right, I sent it.
No, this is cool.
I thought I sent it. It's not moving. It's not moving. Why isn't it moving?
Come on, man. You can do this.
I'm dragging it over.
Hold on. Let me try to move it.
I don't.
Oh, I can't. I bet it's like...
It's stuck, I think.
Yeah, I bet it's locked to you. It says twisted binding, look away. Well, I can just right-click and read it. I'm reading it.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
The book refuses to open.
It's refusing to open.
So
for
maybe
me.
I need to take the next step.
Yeah.
Should I read it again?
I mean, see what happens, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh.
You've seen
boy.
much of the book, but its most powerful secrets are guarded
Without
by
a key.
indecipherable
Okay.
glyphs. Without a key, they may be locked away forever.
Okay.
Another book. So there's a journal update.
We made it to the final page of the tome, but it's indecipherable. We need to find a way to read it. All right. Okay. Let's go.
Shalaleo!
Yep. Shalaleo.
It's immune to fire.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, so we have been in here. This is the melting furnace that we saw.
This is below the blighted village.
This is in the... Yeah, okay, this is underneath the area we fought.
Yeah.
I remember this.
So
Yeah,
someone mentioned something about a... Oh, this is a totally... Okay, I remember this. We jumped down to here. I burnt like the webs and we jumped down. Okay, this is actually a different area than I expected.
Yeah, okay.
Thought this was going to be in that guy's workshop.
No, I think that's across the way there.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you think we need to look for those, like a cipher somewhere in this area? Or do you think that would be something we find elsewhere?
I have no idea, man.
Yeah, I have no idea either.
I mean, I guess we could quickly look in that guy's lab.
Yeah,
If we missed
go
something?
across there and I'll come meet you. I'm just looking for gold and camp supplies.
There was a
Wait,
hatch
there's
or
a
something.
lever in here.
Oh, pull that.
It's by the door. I don't know if it's just a lock.
Yeah,
but-
someone mentioned something about a lever that we missed.
Well, oh, we missed a lever?
Yeah, I know.
All it did was lock the door, it looked like. But then
Oh, okay.
I could just leave, so it's not a big deal.
Wow.
You used an old key. Oh, maybe I did. Oh, I probably did. I probably used it on the locked door. Got
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
it. Yeah.
Where was the entrance to this place?
It's back here, behind the bar.
Oh, right. There it is. It's on the map.
So we're looking for, like, a cipher.
Oh, there's another. Did you see another lever?
Yes, there is another lever over here.
Saw it pop up, but now I don't see it.
I saw it too. Yeah, right here. That just opened this wall. Remember, because this was down. Bye.
Oh, this is much better. All right, now the real game begins.
So let's take a look through here. If we don't find it, I mean, we don't find it, but I guess we want to look for documents or a book.
There was some
Or-
books that we found, but I assume they would have applied
Right.
automatically.
Exactly. I'll check the outsides. There's the empty gilded chest there, but that didn't have anything. Wooden desk has some shit on it, but nothing I can read. Okay. There's like this back room. Oh yeah, this is where we found the book. So, okay.
Maybe we have to have the thing in our inventory though.
What do you mean?
Maybe like we did find the cipher, but it's not in our inventory, so it's not like automatically applying.
Could be, but I think we would remember if we found like a cipher thing.
Yeah.
A is for Azuth and other gods. I'll check this.
I think I got all these books.
That is not a cipher.
Oh. I just moved the chest. What the hell?
This could also just be something that, you know, we have to find later.
Find later, yeah.
Because there's clearly
some of the things like
here.
it's kind of like pushing us forward, right? It's like go to Baldur's Gate to do the next thing. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Let's just check over on this side. Oh, here's a healer's log. That's probably not going to be it, but... Oh, this is just about the patience, where we learned about those different methods. And we can go back here, I guess.
Well, since the YouTube comments is our memory, which is generally really bad for both of us, let us know if you think we missed something, guys.
Maybe, maybe not. We don't know. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to the Underdark, right? That's our plan.
Hell yeah.
We should probably do a let's go to the Underdark and we'll do a long rest there.
Yeah. Good idea.
Now, do we want to bring Halsin? Because on one hand, from a story perspective, I think it makes a lot of sense. He wants to be there. On the other hand, our party's pretty good. I don't know if 2 druids is the way.
I think we got a good thing going on. I guess I would bring Gale, if anyone, like a powerful mage. But
in replacement of who, though? Like,
yeah,
Astarion puts out a ton of damage. Karlach puts out a ton of damage.
Yeah, and as a tank.
We got the healing, and you know, Shadowheart's kind of the one where I'm like, what is she adding? She gives us bless at the start. Sure, her heal is very minor. We could just use potions. I don't know. It's kind of your call on that because she's yours.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with her for now.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Oh, did you go back?
Hold on. I hit
depth
leave
to the
camp,
shadows.
or I hit go to camp instead
I don't
of what I
care what
wanted.
others say
And
about
then I
the
got an
Underdark.
update for Wizard
It's
of Waterdeep.
beautiful down here.
Gale's condition has worsened again. It requires us to give him another magical item in order to absorb the weave, and that's fine. I have some, so we can do that. Okay.
Hey, did you know that Astarion is a vampire?
Yes. Yes, I did.
The journal just told me.
For real? That's weird. Okay.
All right.
Do you want me to talk to Gale and give him another thing?
Do it.
All right, I'll do it.
Or you can just let him die.
Look at he's like healing over.
Even in such fraught times as these, there's peace to be found in the stillness as evening draws in. I used to while away many hours just like these with my companion, though in far comfier surrounds. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight.
I'm sure
She's
you've
talking about
noticed
the-
this, but there's like a reverb, in the
Yes.
caves. I like it.
Yeah, I've noticed actually in some areas there's reverb when there probably shouldn't be, but whatever.
I also like that they're kind of, because we're not using Gale, but we're feeding him these magical items. So it's like, should we keep him around? You know, it's kind of creating that dilemma in our minds.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, like, this is one of my favorite games of all time already. Like, it's just so cool, and like, I don't replay a lot of games, but I could see like in a year I would replay this as something totally different and feel like, you know, I would like side with the goblin leaders and stuff.
Go
like,
totally evil. Well, quote unquote evil.
Sure. Yeah, sure. Or just to try the other options, because I feel like there's just so much.
Odd also told me this makes me want to play D&D, and I was like, yes.
Yeah, it does.
Sometime.
He's talking about his cat, I'm pretty sure.
By a Garon's lost nose! No!
Or not.
Tara is not any cat.
Yes.
She's a Tressum. And given your confusion, I'm guessing you've never met one. They're brilliant creatures. Fine company for any self-respecting wizard.
Should be proud to see me keeping such fine company. The savior of those poor tieflings, no less. And I've given her precious little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, and locked myself in my tower for an entire year. It was inconsolable. wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. I've given up on myself. But Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. She has a good heart. She'd recognize the same in your actions here. I'm sure she'd approve of me lending myself to your efforts.
It sounds like she died.
Yeah, I was like, where is she?
What is Tara like?
You remind me of her somewhat. An expression you both share. When she gives in to her more feline qualities. A mouse trapped beneath her paw. Wish she were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides,
Oh, okay.
she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope.
And Mistra is, do you remember who Mistra is?
Nope.
He talked about her before, I think. Mistra's like he follows her or something like that. I don't know. She does sound like a fine animal. I'd be honored to know. One I'd be honored to
I hope you
know.
never meet her.
She'll love you. So long as you don't rub her belly. She hates it when anyone does that.
Okay, Odd. Mental note. Don't do that. Okay? If we ever meet her.
Yeah, I mean, he clearly just said that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, both of these are kind of leaning towards that. I'm not into romance.
You are like the most flirty character.
Yeah, I know, but I've been shut down recently, so I'm feeling like a little bit
you're
self-conscious.
a little vulnerable. Yeah.
Not as much as I hate talking about cats. Is there nothing else in your mind?
Not an animal lover. Nobody's perfect, I suppose.
The druid strikes again.
Perfect.
Your finer qualities are remarkably plentiful.
Wow.
Suffice it to say, I think rather a lot of you. And there aren't many on this plane who I'd give such high praise.
So someone mentioned in the comment section that their headcanon is that you're a fallen druid.
Yeah, exactly. It just worked out in a weird way.
Yeah.
I'm flattered. Is your good opinion so hard to come by?
One doesn't become the most powerful archmage in Waterdeep and lover to the goddess of magic herself by having low standards.
Okay, I think
I
that's
assure you, when I tell
the
someone
woman
they're
you talked
wonderful,
Mistra.
I
Yeah.
mean it. And you are wonderful.
So he was her partner.
My God.
Man.
Thirsty town over here.
Thirsty Town, yeah.
Water,
Do I just
very
put
water
him in
deep.
his, I want to be friends. I don't want. I'm not romantically interested in him because I barely trust the guy right now.
Yeah.
Okay. You're not so bad yourself, though. You're usually more erudite.
Wine is to wit as meat is to... Oh, can't bloody remember it. There I go then, proving your point. Perhaps we'd better leave it at that. My
Good.
eloquent tongue isn't worthy of your ear at present. With my condition as volatile as it is, I fear any undue excitement may tip it over the edge, so to speak. Go, enjoy your evening. Nothing better for the heart than a good night's rest. And mine is gladdened to know I'll have the pleasure of your company again come morning.
I'm a little surprised he didn't ask me. Oh, he's got.
Oh, yeah.
He's got arcane hunger. He has disadvantage on Constitution saving throws.
How do we feed him?
I don't know. I'm gonna talk to him one more time.
Come on then, don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling? No errant tentacles? No sudden cravings for a more cerebral diet?
No signs of ceramorphosis taking effect, if that's your concern.
I was rather more curious to know what benefits the tadpole might have
Oh, okay.
bestowed.
Okay.
No doubt the benefits of your change in diet will become apparent soon enough. Was there another matter you wish to discuss?
Is he commenting on you using the tadpoles, I guess?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay,
Exactly.
that's cool.
Yeah. Okay. So now I can give him this. I could also ask him how he feels about having a vampire in the camp. I could tell him about my memories being shrouded in darkness. We got a lot of options here.
That's funny, because for me it just says continue.
Oh, weird. Okay. My memories before the Nautiloid are shrouded in darkness.
Memory loss isn't usually a symptom of ceremorphosis. If it is, they've forgotten to write it down in any text I've read on the subject. Then again, our case isn't exactly usual. Perhaps whatever's causing our tadpoles to remain in stasis has also affected your mind.
I don't
If
think so.
ceremorphosis takes place, all trace of your former self will be subsumed into the Mind Flayer's hive. So, to still be here, if a mite forgetful, still a win in my book.
Okay.
Whoa.
I have an artifact you'll want.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Yep. Okay, so we were gonna give him, I think, the Robe of Summer. Grants resistance to cold damage, 10 AC. Yeah, take it.
Thank you.
His journal's updated as well. God, I love this.
So it is progressing his quest. It's not just to save him.
Yeah.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. But this doesn't feel quite right. I mean, it never feels right, but it relieves. This doesn't relieve. Oh.
Maybe it's heartburn. Is there anything I can do to help you?
You do plenty for me, more than you realize. But this cannot be remedied. The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
He's gonna want something uber powerful, right?
I'm almost wondering if it's based on like the rarity of the item
Maybe.
that we give him.
I think it's just gonna keep progressing to stronger. He's gonna need stronger and stronger stuff, maybe.
Yeah, like drugs. We gave Kale another magical item, but this time the weave inside wasn't quite as effective at stabilizing his condition. He seems only mildly concerned about that. For now, we should keep looking for any suitable items for the next time he calls on us. All right. Okay. Anybody else in here that wants to talk, or no? Are we good?
I'm just gonna talk to Will.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you're interested in him, eh?
Oh yeah. Ah, okay. Tell me, Will, how did you come to be the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
What act could be finer than saving a life? You must have felt proud.
Proud? No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
And before that?
Baldur's Gate, born and raised. The only son of a single father. He wanted one life for me. I chose another. We haven't spoken since I left the city. A classic drama. A staunch father and his rebellious son. Better heard from the bard's lips than mine.
Oh, can I talk about something quick? Speaking of bards, someone on Twitter very adamantly coming at me about Volo not being a bard. And I should know this because he sent me a wiki link to some D&D thing. Volo is a big character in D&D, apparently. Didn't mean to offend any bards out there, you know? But yeah, I guess Volo's not a bard, so carry on.
But he sings and writes songs.
He's not a bard, okay?
Part-time bard.
You should know this.
What do you think of the illithid potential the dream visitor spoke of?
I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious, but once you take an illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
That's right, Odd.
Yeah, I think I'm 3 deep now. Ooh.
Oh, right. I think we did this before.
Did we?
Yeah. I'm just going to move on, because I'm not interested in pursuing that.
What else is on your mind?
All right.
Bye!
Okay, so, let's rest.
Rest up and hit the Underdark deep.
Yep, the underwears. So we're not going to bring Halsin, is what you're saying.
Nah.
Okay.
Maybe when we get to the tower.
Right, yeah. That would make more sense, I guess. Okay, no dreams, no nothing. See you later. Oh, I feel fresh. This is beautiful.
Do you?
Yeah.
You put a fresh pair of undies on?
No, I never change them.
What is this?
I don't know what this like ray of light coming in is.
Need to keep
But you
going.
could attack this little dummy thing.
Yeah, there's
there,
a dummy.
and it puts me right into the light. Oh, here's an oil barrel if you want to pick this up, and here too.
Yeah, okay.
And here 3.
Just don't stand too close.
Right, yeah. So now I remember in early access that this area caused a lot of trouble.
Yes.
Like this initial area, we had a big fight. I don't recall exactly
There was some
what
kind
caused it.
Well, there's that guy.
Oh yeah, there's
The
a guy
Minotaur.
out there.
He's
Oh,
getting attacked.
Damn!
Oh, damn. He's trying to get in.
Let him get destroyed.
Yeah.
Holy frick. Whoa, dude. Is he dead yet?
That definitely did not happen before.
No, that definitely did not happen.
Okay.
More effort than a pit of spite.
Now,
Credit where it's due.
I do have a lever here. I bet you
Yeah.
that opens that door.
Yeah?
Hey!
Do you want to pull it? Oh, he shot it. Look at you. Oh, there's
Yeah,
another
we
torch
can-
up here. If you want to kill
I'm
yourself
good.
with it.
I'm good. Now, the problem is, there's another oil barrel. I don't know how many you want.
I can only carry 2.
Okay. So the problem with this is, how do we get around that without getting destroyed?
I would assume that also disables it, but maybe not.
Oh, you think?
Yeah. Why don't you go out there and find out?
Well, so let's look at this for a second. You see these like rays of light coming from the things that were shooting him, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like those are still on. And if I open this, I'm not seeing that they're turned off. Are you?
I was just looking at, there's like a logbook over here. Yeah. No, they're still on.
So
Maybe we'll see something if we go out a little bit.
Okay. I'm not getting any like perception checks or
Yeah,
anything. I also can't like click on these. Are you just gonna like so maybe separate your characters and send like somebody just to kind of
I'll sneak.
pussyfoot up there?
Like
Yeah,
a vandal.
I'm watching you. Huh. Oh god. Did you
Turn-based
do
mode.
that?
I turned it on, yeah.
Okay.
In case I get like blown up.
Yeah, smart. Okay, keep going. But they might not act until like, you know, environment turn or something.
I think we're good. You know, either it's because I'm sneaking or...
Now just run with Shadowheart. Maybe we're fine. Maybe it's only
Can't afford to stay
shooting
idle.
certain enemies or something.
I'll take this way.
Huh. Nope. You're on. So why is that? Maybe
good.
it's sneaking.
It's sneaking, yeah.
Okay.
I assume.
Weird. Very weird.
Those Minotaurs aren't very... Or Minotaurs aren't very sneaky.
Okay. I'm going to try sneaking.
We're fine down here.
That is so weird, hey? Like...
If you
Okay.
insist. Nice.
Nice. Dragon egg mushroom. Oh,
Ayo. Rocky crevice. Oh, I'm going in, buddy.
Maybe if
I got this.
halfling.
I'm a cat.
put your torch away first.
Okay, yeah, so I actually didn't put my torch away. But whatever.
Oh, it just goes back.
Oh!
It's a little shortcut.
Oh, yeah, a little broken wall there.
Eesh.
So that would have been a way
I guess we
around
didn't
this?
see that on the way over there.
No, but like even so, we can't all get through here, so does that matter?
Rotten carrot. Okay. Alchemist
Staff of the Moon Maiden.
fire. There's a journal that I picked up.
Can you read that? There's another journal over here as well.
It's of the High Initiate Jairus. It's pretty long.
Okay, well, take a gander and see if
Yeah.
there's anything that would be useful. I have an ancient Selionite journal over here as well.
So there's just like an army of drow, apparently, that was coming to the gate.
Okay.
It's just
see if-
talking about the different fights.
I know the High Initiate's making a plan. He'll get us out of this. We're making a stand. Moon Maiden fair, lend us your light to guide us home in dark of night, to keep us on the path of right, ever burning, ever. It's cut off, but it probably means bright. The last line of the prayer succumbs to blurring as if stained by something wet. Huh. Okay. Well,
Yeah, they're just saying they collapsed the tunnel behind them, went through the gate. Stop saying his boss is a fool.
okay. Well, let's just keep exploring here. We've got
Obviously a big fight out here.
oh yeah, we have the whole Githyanki creche thing. I kind of forgot about.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do that after, I guess.
Sure.
'Cause isn't this gonna take us to?
Yeah, it's like we have a few options, right? We could do the... Watch out, there's a Minotaur there! Right there, buddy.
Okay. Yeah. Good eye.
117 HP.
So like we could kill him, right? I'm pretty confident we could kill him, but do you want to like avoid him, or what do you think we do here?
I'm easy.
Well, I know that, but
Everyone always says that to me. Easy like Sunday morning.
there's something interesting here. Faller Alluve.
Oh, a sword in the stone.
Yeah, right? That looks kind of cool.
I want that.
What do we have here?
Okay, go for it.
A slender drow blade impales the stone before
Anything?
you, keeping
Oh, yeah,
a
yeah.
silent vigil.
Sorry, my bad.
It's okay. Strength. I could consume that potion. Or religion.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. And I can probably buff you as well.
I don't know if I can. I guess I can leave and consume it. Elixir
I
of
wonder if-
Hill Giant Strength.
So,
Slender
I don't know if
drow
I'm able to
blade
cast my stuff when I'm
impales
in
the
like
stone
cat
before
form,
you,
but we'll see.
Keeping a silent vigil.
Are you still a cat?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I've got +3 from Strength, +2 from the Elixir. I need
Hold on.
15.
So you need
I've got-
guidance
I've got
here?
Guidance.
Now hold on.
Yeah,
Oh, I
I'm
can't.
holding.
I can't leave once you're in the rolling screen, unfortunately. So I'm not able to give you my buff here.
That's okay.
Anyways, so good luck.
Let's go. 20!
It's about time. I don't like how the 20 and the 1
Feels
look
like
too
you're
similar.
warring
Yeah.
with 10 people for the blade.
But that's
With another
beautiful,
hard
dude.
yank.
That is beautiful.
Oh,
Weapon slips
man.
free from the stone.
Hell yeah.
I thought for sure there would be more to this. I just have
I
a
mean,
sweet sword.
It's possible that because you rolled a natural 20 like that.
Yeah, it's
Pulls
a
it,
critical
right?
success.
So, can you describe the sword for us?
Yeah, it's the Failure Aluve. 7 to 16
dude.
damage. Melody. What does that mean? The sword hums in anticipation, ready to burst into maddening shrieks or bolstering song. Got pommel
Oh,
strike,
so-
lacerate, and rush attack.
This almost seems like a bard thing.
Bard weapon, yeah. Oh, weapon enchantment +1 as well.
Yeah, that's nice. I think that's a good weapon for you, no?
Yeah, it's. I don't think it does more damage. It's actually less damage.
It's
But it's
all
one-handed.
slashing. Yeah, it's one-handed. Oops. It's one-handed, so you
Are
could
you
put
playing
on.
music?
No, it's an alarm.
Okay.
So you could put on a shield or something, but I don't know if that benefits you.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the axe. Does someone else want to use the sword?
Interesting. I don't know. So I'm not proficient with it. If I look through
Maybe
Gales,
Shadowheart can use it.
Okay. Asterion can use it.
Yeah. Hold on.
Like he's got this dagger right now.
Oh,
So-
Shadowheart's gonna use it.
Why though?
Damage.
We're rarely like melee attacking with it.
Okay, sure. I'll send it over. See if it helps.
Yeah. I think it's worth trying. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is cool.
All
5 to
right.
14. Oh yeah. I think this is cool. Okay. Nice, dude. That was awesome.
Yeah. What a surprise.
Okay. We have to kind of figure out where we're going down here. I guess for now we're just checking things out.
We can go this way. Down below. We could maybe jump across here.
I'm picking up these crystals. Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
Alchemy ingredients?
Okay, I'm following you.
Yeah, I don't know if we can get there.
There's a path down here.
Yep. Or the Minotaur.
Kinasks,
Oh.
known to cause confusion.
Everybody
Get
just
too
runs.
close.
Hey-yo! What the frick?
Oh,
Okay, so it was
confusion.
that little... Yeah,
I didn't even
confused.
see it before you set it off.
So it's this Timask. So hit it with... Actually, Asterion could do this.
Yeah.
Back up a bit.
That
That's what we
activates
need
it.
to do. Yeah, I think it's dead, though. Sprouting Timask. There's spores.
Spores, okay.
Yeah,
we
and so
can
these-
walk by that, though.
These do smaller amounts. Okay, so we want to keep an eye out for that, I guess.
Do you want to fight the Minotaur? I kind of want to.
We could go fight the Minotaur.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Honk honk.
Let me get out of this stupid cat form.
Oh, shoot! Oh, I got knocked down!
What? How?
Something in the ground!
I don't... Okay.
It went through here.
There's a
There's a thing that like charges at
uh,
us. Yeah, you remember?
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. Cool. So, okay. So we might fight that too, is what you're saying.
Oh yeah.
Do you want me to meow? I can distract, I can get enemies to like follow me maybe. So I could draw it out closer towards us, or even maybe draw it towards that gate. Oh, what if I tried that?
Ooh, yeah. That's funny.
Okay, so
See if
hold
it
on.
works.
We gotta, okay, let's try something. Put your guys into sneak and go
Yeah.
back through the gate
See me.
Perfectly hidden.
to walk past those traps, hopefully.
Shadowlack.
And then, when you're back in there, close the gate.
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna try and see how this distract works on the Minotaur. I don't see him anymore, unfortunately.
It's so hard to click on. Oops.
Okay. Oh my god, it just immediately threw me into battle. Yo.
I'm coming.
No, hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I guess you better come. Okay, yeah, come over here.
God damn.
And there's 2 Minotaurs at 117 health each.
Don't forget Asterion too. What the hell?
What happened?
It's just opening and closing. I can't tell if it's open or closed because the...
It's closed now?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, wait. I see what you mean.
It's the animation is so slow and it's wonky for me, so I can't tell if it's open or closed. There we go.
I'm nothing.
Okay, I'm sneaking over. Can unsneak at the bottom there. Actually,
concentrate.
I should maybe sneak around these guys with Asterion.
So you're in combat, right?
Yeah. Also, hold on. We have rapport spores. Affected creatures can communicate telepathically with one another. The frick?
Okay.
Now they're gone.
Saddle up.
They're fading.
Broken bones. Must have fallen.
Okay.
I'm walking up. I'm walking up.
Couple things. I think I might actually use a hamstring shot here to slow them, but actually maybe not. Maybe I'll just cast my I can cast my spike growth to slow them.
Whatever comes,
Okay.
I'm ready.
So hold on. Let me do this
Forever,
first.
pal.
Sure.
I need to get a little closer.
Nice one.
Okay,
I am
so now-
going to jump at them and then attack.
Okay. Because they have so much health, I think I might go wolf form so we can do the crit follow-ups and stuff.
Okay. But you're not going to attack this turn, right?
No, not with the druid, but I do have Asterion here, so I could do a I don't know if I can get up here actually.
Don't forget to look at the environment to see if there's anything you can use.
Nah, there's not really.
Like, can this do anything?
I don't know.
Poison. Oh, good call. There you go. So these guys are resistant to slashing and bludgeoning.
Okay, I got piercing, so that's good.
Oh, it's because he's wearing an amulet that he has slashing resistance.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a ranged sneak attack here, and I'll use. Do they have any fire or lightning or anything resistance?
Nope, just the slashing and bludgeoning. Oh,
Ooh,
actually,
arrow-
bludgeoning damage against this entity is doubled. Sorry, they're actually, you want to hit them with bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I don't have that
I
on.
wonder
as
if I
an
have a
arrow.
weapon.
So check this out. Let's see if this works.
Should I just switch to club?
Okay. So I used an arrow of roaring thunder to potentially knock him back, and I was hoping that I could knock him back so we'd have to walk through these spikes more. But
Okay.
it didn't appear to go that way. I'm gonna re-hide, and that's gonna be about it for my two guys.
I'm gonna whack him.
Whack away.
Reckless attack! I missed.
Now, are we blessed? Did you bless, or you? Oh,
No.
you just have.
She
She's
hasn't-
not even.
She hasn't gone yet.
Okay. So I think. Look at all this damage. I think what we could have done differently here is you could have snuck with Shadowheart because they were both facing away, and instead of just walking into like initiation range, we could have cast a spell while hidden to like work around the initiative stuff.
Right.
Anyway,
I'm going to... I can't bless. Not close enough. Let me do, invoke duplicity.
so
And
that's basically a taunt. Like that's a a one-hit taunt, basically, that they'll go for?
Well, yeah, it also buffs attacks around her.
Oh, okay.
And I'll cast Spiritual Weapon as well. Right next to them.
Yeah, beautiful. That thing's relatively tanky, too.
Yeah, it's nice. Don't hit
and
me!
I love the...
Okay.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so he is out of the spikes now, which is a bit concerning.
Holy crap, they're tough.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this Minotaur here, because he's lower.
Okay.
Big miss.
Yeah, that bless would be real nice right about now.
I just couldn't get close enough to hit.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go exposing bite on this guy that's right in front of me.
Can't shove him.
So this is gonna be our target, okay?
Okay.
Okay, he's exposed now.
Okay, I'm gonna frenzy.
Do you need to do like a bonus action healing potion or something like that?
That's my bonus action to frenzy. And I'm attacking. Crit.
Okay. These guys are like they're insanely strong here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a little concerned.
Well, they have slashing damage resistance too.
Do we have any type of control spells? Like I have sleep, but they have to be at 24 hit points or less.
I have Charm Person. I don't know if they're considered humanoids though. Blade Ward. I could cast Blade Ward as well. Take only half the damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks.
And is that what they do?
Pretty sure, right? They've got axes, so that should be slashing. Or no, that's bludgeoning. It's like a club. Yeah.
Tough to say, I guess. Okay, I'm just trying to think if there's anything I could do to make this happen. There's really not, unfortunately. I'm gonna hide and just keep doing sneak attacks. I'll maybe do, I could do a fire arrow.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. I have a bunch of scrolls too. Whole person again. Tash's Hideous Laughter. Prone. Leave a creature prone of laughter.
Stuff like that might be good.
Yeah. Animal Friendship. That's a beast.
The fire stuff is all AoE, which concerns me a little bit. So I might just take a sneak attack.
Nice.
Holy frick.
21 damage.
Okay, so that Minotaur needs to... We can't expose him anymore. So now I've just got... nothing. Okay.
It's a tough fight.
How come I didn't get an action here with the Dark Urge?
I don't
Do you know? That's really weird.
Didn't this happen before? Oh, but that was...
Oh,
surprised,
you know what?
I think.
I wonder, okay. So when I hover on this exposing bite skill, it says 2 turns. So maybe it's like...
Oh, it takes 2 turns?
Creature is distracted. The next... Yeah, no. I think it lasts for 2 turns. I don't
Yeah,
really
no,
understand.
I don't think there's actions that take 2 turns.
Yeah, right? I'm just seeing if there's anything else where this is like... You know how you had that extra thing where it was like a different icon?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I clearly don't have an action, so...
Oh, Great Weaponmaster bonus attack, right. Yeah.
Okay. I don't really know if I can help you here, man. Oh, wow.
He attacked
okay,
the weapon.
Nice.
Okay, good.
Nice. So Karlach probably needs some heals. Tactician mode is no joke. This is like serious.
Yeah, of course. So it's just her. It's her turn. I could throw Potion of Healing. I can cast Cure Wounds, Healing Word. I can try.
Can you bless us and do something else? Or no?
Bless will be. That's the action. So I could bless. Yeah, so I could bless, but I wouldn't be able to do heal as well. What do you think?
Look, we have our ogre horn if we're concerned.
Yeah. We should use that, I think. Shouldn't we?
I'd have to change back to. That'll have to be on my turn, or I could maybe send it.
Send it to Shadowheart.
To Shadowheart.
Yeah, do it.
Just feels a bit like. I don't know.
Sound. I'm doing it.
Okay. Hopefully they can hear it in the Underdark. Befuddled.
Here they come.
Let's go, boys! All right.
That's so cool. Okay, did that count as an action? No, I can still do everything. Looks like. I think I.
And you
sucks,
you
though.
still have the horn.
Yeah, I think we can use it whenever.
No way.
Maybe.
That's massive if true.
Okay, I'm gonna throw the healing thing at her.
Oh boy.
It should work this time, right? On the ground next to her.
Nice. Well done.
There we go.
Well done.
I can also do healing word.
Be cool if you had like a regen spell.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay. I'm gonna move up a little bit. Maybe I should move out of the way of the ogres. I don't know what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna charge it.
Give them a path.
I'm gonna move out of the way. There we go. Okay, that was pretty good. I charged her also. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna move. If I move, I take a attack of opportunity though, so that would probably kill the weapon.
Oh,
so
shit.
I'm gonna attack this guy.
I'm prone, dude. I can't do anything for 2 turns.
Oh no. Critical miss! Way to go! Spiritual weapon! OP!
Yeah.
Maybe there's like a day cooldown though, right? Like you have to rest before you can use the horn again?
I guess we'll see after. Fowler Alluve, that sword. The sword hums in anticipation, ready to burst into maddening shrieks or bolstering songs. But like, what does that do for me?
It's probably gonna buff us, like a bard's tale would, or bard's song. Like maybe it'll enhance our attacks.
Yeah, but can I afford to use an action on that right now?
It's
I think I gotta try
a full
that.
action.
Yeah, I think I gotta try that like out of combat.
Yeah, maybe for a bonus action.
There's this too, like this chasm here. Can you not be trying to throw a guy or something?
They were too heavy for me to push. I checked that.
Okay.
Even with 21
actually,
strength.
my wolf is back up.
Good.
So, since I don't have the exposing bite anymore, I won't have any wild shape charges because I went cat as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I just have to attack, unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah, bite his butt. You're doing piercing damage, so it doesn't get reduced.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's the same
at
with
least.
my sneak attacks. They could see me here. So I'm not going to get a sneak attack here.
Even though we're flanked, like we're engaged, or
Yeah,
do you get
no, I do.
Yeah, you
I can,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah. See, it's working this time.
Yes, because I have advantage because he's engaged, right?
Exactly.
That's the deal.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay. Okay. And I can't disengage. I can't jump. I don't need to heal him. Let's go.
Here comes the big boy. That's the wrong way.
Oh no.
He's gonna kill like all the other people, isn't he?
I'm worried that he's going to attract everything.
I love it. Maybe it's not as OP as we thought, eh?
Well, it could also be the path is blocked. Like, I don't know.
Okay, reckless attack on this guy.
Cause yeah. Oh, I think that guy. Hold on a second.
But
when they came in, they had a check against befuddled. Affected entity can't control its actions and wanders around without direction.
oh yeah, you're right.
But they made saves against it, so...
Fank is not befuddled, but the other two are.
Yeah, so I don't know.
That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna whack him. Crit.
Man, you just deal no damage. You deal no damage.
5
Can
damage.
you, do you have a different weapon to fight these guys with?
Well, the thing is like I could equip this club, which is bludgeoning, but it's 6 to 9 damage. Which I guess is gonna be better, right?
But they have bludgeoning resistance.
No,
they
we
don't.
do double damage. So let's switch it up.
Yeah, you should be bludgeoning.
Can I equip it? Oh, it takes an action to equip, so I'll have to do it next time. Or at least it's not letting me equip it right now.
Okay, well.
Hey,
Befuddled.
what's over here?
Wow, dude. That, like, this damage
I
output
didn't
is
see
kind
it.
of insane. Well, you got the disengage.
Oh,
That's
nice.
good.
Did I do 19 damage?
Looks like it.
Yeah. Okay, so Shadowheart's up. I could do the Bless now, but maybe it's too late in the game to do that.
You need to move her so she stops getting those charge attacks, for one thing.
I can't charm. Just want to see if I can do
If
any
you can get
kind
this
of...
Minotaur down to, like...
Yeah, they're humanoids. I can't hold person, of course.
If you can get this guy down to 24, I might be able to sleep him.
I can use Tasha's Hideous Laughter, but it's a 45% chance, so that's not really great.
It's not really great, but what are the options, you know? What are the other options?
Just... I could Bless, I could Inflict Wounds, just do 3 to 30 damage.
3 to 30?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
But can you move back here?
No, I have to touch them to do it. So I can
Okay.
cast this, and then I can use a potion to heal up a little bit.
Or you could use it. Do you have a... Is your disengage a bonus action or a regular action?
It's a regular action.
Okay, okay.
Let me see if I have a ranged spell that I could cast to you.
3 to 30
Bless
damage
you.
is a lot, bro.
I know.
I muted that for the recording, but I guess, yeah, you hear me. Sorry.
No, I just wanted to bless you, man. What's wrong with that?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Keep
don't
going.
really have any really good... Okay, I have Scroll of Witch Bolt. I think I could use that. I'm going to use that from a distance.
Okay, how much is that, though? 3 to 30 is huge.
It's 1 to 12, but from range.
That's not good enough.
Okay, I'm going in.
Do 3 to 30.
Yeah.
If she falls, that's fine.
Screw these guys. 30
Wow.
freaking damage, baby!
So you've had that the whole time?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
This is
that's
why
fine.
sometimes you just let me play it out, figure it out. Because you'll say like, well, you don't want to go in close, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's yeah.
I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm not saying that.
Kind of sounds like it. All right.
Oh yeah.
Oh, kill steal.
Man.
Okay, that's actually great for me because it disengages the wolf.
Lump, my man. 8 damage. Spiritual weapon getting in there.
Okay, now, I think,
Watch out for the acid.
yeah, I think I'm gonna transform back. So I got some spells that I could use. I could cast another spike growth. I could entangle. That spike growth is really nice, but then you guys would be in it too, which is a problem. Entangled would give us advantage.
I mean, we could move back and I can like throw stuff at him.
I could just moonbeam too. We saw this was pretty
Oh yeah,
good.
Moonbeam's really good. Do that.
Just looking at all my options. I don't have a like good knockback opportunity really. Spikes are gone behind him now. I'm gonna try this moonbeam, I guess.
What do you say when you cast it? What's your
Moonbeam?
Oh yeah, okay. That you need to work on that one.
It's a concentration spell, I guess.
Yeah,
so that's fine.
definitely focused hard on that.
So
just make sure, remember to double check to make sure the next spell you cast
you
isn't
can only cast
concentration.
one concentration spell at a time, and their concentration might be broken when they take damage.
Yeah,
So I could still cast Shillelagh for my weapon.
it's not concentration.
No,
Okay.
just a bonus action.
Man, that looks pretty cool. Shillelagh! Lee.
Okay.
I just want to say, half the people commented that it's Shillelagh, and half the people commented that it's Shillelagh. So
Half the people are wrong.
maybe both of them are wrong. It's Shillelagh! Oh!
Holy, we got some big damage from some people here. Let's go, Fank.
Dude,
where's-
I just want to go down here and pick
Oh,
some
he's
mushrooms.
Fank is going for the flank.
He's
He's
fanking.
fanking. He's fanking.
By the time he gets there, the dude's gonna be dead.
Yeah, well, at least we learned a little bit about these guys. I think they took that befuddled from a spore, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think that's a summon thing.
So if it takes me an action to equip this, I could do a bonus action attack.
If you would have done it,
Yeah, I think I should have done it right away.
yeah.
I thought
basically.
about it too, and I was like,
It's okay.
Shillelagh!
That's the kind of stuff that will make a big difference on this difficulty. But we're gonna be fine here. We're getting out of this easy.
Critical
Nice.
hit, baby. 20
See, now,
damage. Who said
why
I
is your-
don't do damage?
Why is your damage so much higher now?
Because I rolled a higher roll, I guess. Damage roll 11 this time.
And last time,
Ooh, maybe this guy doesn't have the amulet. He doesn't.
okay. So
The
he has
other
no
guy had an
resistances.
amulet that gave him
Yeah.
resistance to slashing, but made bludgeoning bludgeoning damage stronger for us. This guy
Yeah,
doesn't have
cool.
that. Yeah.
Now we know. Okay, Chalk's coming in.
See, I should have attacked the other guy. I looked at the one and assumed the other guy had it too. See ya.
Moonbeamed. Bro got moonbeamed.
No more
Oh,
than
they're
a few
talking.
pecks.
Yeah.
I'm afraid this spread is most inadequate. Our bargain is at an end.
Whoa. Okay, hold on.
Oh.
Perhaps you've a spicier deal.
Oh. Shadowheart.
Oh, I love this, dude.
500?
I honestly think pay the $500. Do we
Yeah.
have enough?
Oh yeah, you've got like 1,000 something.
Yeah, but do I need to send it? Like,
Good question. Can I check my
because I don't want to
inventory?
say we'll pay and then he's like, you don't have that.
I can
He
trade with him.
frickin' Eats us.
Dude's got Scroll of Blur, Dried Pork Sausage, the Diary of Lump the Enlightened. Should we get his diary? 43
Yeah.
gold.
Yeah, buy it. Yeah, see, Shadowheart has 43 gold. You gonna split?
I think it gave it to me to spend because the diary costs 43 gold.
Okay, yeah, maybe it does pull.
Okay, I bought his diary from him.
Okay.
Yeah, send me. Do you want me to click on it and just see what it says?
It's not letting me split my gold for some reason. Hold on.
Sure.
Just slow down a second, yeah. I just want to make
Or
sure
we could just
do
keep
this.
lying to them.
Yeah, they'll eventually turn on us, dude. We don't want to piss off these three guys. When we call them into a big fight and then they're like, hey, you screwed us last time? Like, I don't think that's the way.
But then we'll be like, oh, we'll give you 2,000 next time.
I don't think they're gonna be that dumb.
I bet you they are.
Well, I'd rather spend the 500 gold because we're rolling in cash right now.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
A fine offer. We are back in business.
Yeah, what else are we going to spend 500 on?
You know my terms.
Nothing right now, but who
Sound
knows?
the horn when you are ready.
Okay, so that's excellent. Let's clean up our mess.
That took the edge off.
Wind back in my sails.
There's the amulet, the unworthy.
And does it operate the same on us?
Should.
Who's gonna wear that?
Did I pick it up?
Well, we'll figure it out. Well, let's wrap up the episode here. and we'll come back. We've already short rested, so I think that's fine. We'll carry on through the Underdark. We'll figure out the amulet and go from there. Sound good?
Sounds good. That was fun.
That was fun. Yeah. Awesome. We'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.
Bye, all.